Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Blyleven sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Floyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kenny Lofton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike one. Hit to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Settling in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long.
No one out with a runner at second. Taken high and deep to right. Hernandez looking up. Gone! A two-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. His first homer here in the series, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runner at first here, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Brian McCann, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Fastball called for strike two. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Blyleven's ready. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Floyd going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. His first homer so far in the series, and the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Duffy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Luis Gonzalez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Kike Hernandez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Calling for it, Floyd, and the inning is over. Greg Bird strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe steps in now.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Donaldson down at third. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Fastball called for strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eric Hosmer.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line to the right side. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. 1 gone. Blyleven has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Evan Gaddis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jonathan Scope started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Banks has got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jason.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Gonzalez, 1 away. Ernie Banks is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Joe Morgan is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Lofton. And this one is gone. A home run.
Center fielder, number 5, Carlos.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His first homer here in the series. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer so far in the series, and the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Greg Bird, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass. 2 gone. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scope dives. What a stop. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Luis Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Blyleven into his motion. First pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
This is in the air out to left field. Under it now is Floyd, and he's got it for the first out. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jason Hayward drives into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ernie Banks will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Andrew Miller is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even... Evan Gattis will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Joe Morgan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Tap foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duffy is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Greg Bird will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Devin Travis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Too high. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Logan Forsythe will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Matt Duffy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Kenny Lofton steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is in there. Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Carlos Gonzalez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So
for
a
the
call to
Angels.
the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Designated hitter,
Mark Teixeira is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88.
Danny Valencia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Luis Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ernie Banks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled back. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cliff Floyd ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kike Hernandez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Eric Hosmer will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Nope, that's foul.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Floyd sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Evan Gaddis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Derek Norris will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a run.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hayward has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Scope will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the move. Oh, he brought it back. Brian McCann digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Devin Travis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Tom Wilhelmsen will get the assignment on the mound here.
Number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Derek Norris.
Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Logan Forsythe will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up.
Matt Duffy.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Joe Morgan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. smoke toward third. Duffy scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Center fielder
Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Franklin Gutierrez.
number 21.
Roberto Ozuna will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it, and the Angels have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may